Good afternoon. It's the Wall Street Weekly Wrap Up with your host, John Newquist, April 8th, 2023. And it was a short week. We had Good Friday off, so we didn't have much happening on that day. OPEC started the week off, or actually the weekend off, with a surprise. Oh, we're going to cut barrels of oil out. And you can see what the effect was. The big pop up to $80. I guess there was some discussions that the U.S. was going to buy the oil at $72 to fill the strategic reserve, which it didn't. And when it got in the 60s, OPEC did the cut. Tesla, I thought they did good. 420,000 vehicles delivered for a first quarter. You just think about it. That's more than every U.S. company combined making electric vehicles. That's pretty good. But people wanted more. They wanted to have 430. So it's dropped. Now, when you look at this chart, you know, the trend line going up got broken to the negative. So now this is like a triple top and it broke down. Where's it going to go? It could go down to 100. If it goes down to $100, I'm buying some more. Stats of the week. Well, you know, the 2-year note's been all over the place. We're at 5, we're at 4, now we're at 3.8. Crude oil, again, 80.7, held that key number. And natural gas went down to $2.01. U.S. gold settled down at $2,000, so it's over about $2,000 at the time right now. U.S. silver is over 25, and you look at the chart, we can see that the silver broke the resistance level for, you know, several months, and now we're in the situation. Well, we got the next one at 26 and then 27, so we're all watching it. It's now got a new area and a couple of resistance points. If it breaks 27, it could really take off. And again, NASDAQ, pretty good. I mean, you know, generally everybody's doing good. You know, fairly good week for stocks, actually. JP Morgan talked about in their annual letter that they were doing a study, and, you know, this is not as bad as 2007 and 2009, you know, with the recession. But, you know, this issue is coming up. Again, looking at JP Morgan, it hit the trend line down here. It's going up. It held. It's in an uptrend. That's when you want to buy. So if you're looking at buying at a low, this is not a bad low. The 200-day moving average has come over there. It's crossed with these other ones, so I think it's bullish. Samsung, I didn't put the chart because, you know, it's an ADR and you got to go get you don't get much on these ADRs, as IOSK. But the operating point is the chips. Holy smokes, you know, the memory chips. Nobody wants the old chips. They got rid of all the you know, inventory lag, and now, you know, they had the lowest profit in the 2009, so that's pretty amazing. Unemployment, 200,000 plus jobs again. You know, it's been several months in a row with positive employment. The rate's down to 3.5, which is, you know, like a 50-year low. It's right near, you know, it's within a point of the 50-year low. And then Johnson & Johnson, they settled all that asbestos claims, $8.9 billion in their subsidiary that's gone bankrupt. And boy, the stock popped. You know, nothing like getting rid of all this lagging litigation, and now it's going to go. So I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't break up higher, you know. And we look at the heat map. We didn't add or get rid of anything. We were stable, but look at Tesla, the big negative. I mean, it just jumps right out of there. The bright yellows were the good ones. Google, Johnson & Johnson, Lilly, ExxonMobil, and of course our big ones. So hopefully we'll see you next week. Thank you for coming, and I will sign off. Have a good spring day.